Hello, good evening, morning, afternoon, depending where you are. Today we will continue a little bit where we left off uh, last time. And mainly this stream will serve as a little bit of a test of some new audio settings. I had some, won't call it complaints, but advice to look into it, and well, I tried a few different settings, and yeah, this is what I think at least will be somewhat better, and well, an improvement in general. So we won't be doing something special or fancy today, probably just some deeds in the Shire, and yeah, it won't be a long stream, maybe 1 hour, maybe an hour and a half. That's the plan for today. And let's start with the log of the stream and more scraps. Okay. Well, let's see. Some Shire deeds. I think we will continue with the post delivery deeds. It will take well close to an hour in game time. And we have to start in Michel Delving, I believe, but that's not too bad. Let's try for the pre, take the horse from there and see how it goes. I'll probably change the title of the stream today. Yeah. That should do it. Let's head to Michel Delving. Let's find the post office, then just continue, and if we are lucky today we will end in Little Delving. That would be nice, and it's just a matter of a little bit of exploring and a little bit of slaying a few mobs, then we are done in Shire.
Might I speak with you a moment?
This one is too... oh, it's not that far. Okay. Let's summon the flower monster for some company, and let's see how it goes. Yeah, normally on this time, sorry about it. I'm used to play with the tiny toons, but we had some things to deal in real life, some technical difficulties. So today I had time to fiddle a little bit around with the audio settings and yeah, do a test, kind of test stream. Been a while, I have done a real test stream. Last time it was, well, one of my first streams actually. That was what I would call test stream. That's about a month ago. And back in the day I had a lot of difficulties in terms of video quality, stable frame rates, actually a lot of things. But now those are solved, and it was pointed out to me that I had to work. I can cross here, yes. And I had to work on my audio settings, and listening back to it, it didn't make it much clearer.
Hello there.
To myself at least, for what was really the problem. After trying a few settings, wasn't hard to find out that there was some room for improvement, to say it in a positive way. So yeah, there's a lot of information around. I won't say that all the information is good, and it's just a matter of testing, trying things, fiddle a little bit with settings, and that's basically how I think it needs to be done. And the only way I can do that is actually by streaming, because if I'm just recording my gameplay, audio and stuff, that's actually done on a different machine than that I would stream it. A little bit due to my setup, and I could only try it on my desktop, on my desktop itself. So yeah, I couldn't compare it to any kind of video representation, game audio, and yeah, a little bit of that stuff. So the only proper way for me to finally test it is to actually stream it and just get back later. Because if I want to try to record my gameplay, I would change, need to change my video settings and a few other things. Otherwise, my poor laptop isn't able to record it at all. And yeah, that wasn't really an option. It would take a while to set everything right again. Probably I could just use another profile. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you always find the solution when you are somewhat done. But we will see how it goes. Yeah, it's just a small short stream today. Not that much will happen. We'll just say it honestly. Some post delivery, maybe a small rage if I'm spotted by an hobbit. That will be it. But yeah, I have to talk a little bit about well, just what will come on my mind. And then I can compare it a little bit, hopefully improve it, make some adjustments, since you are never done improving. Buy water again, okay. It's not too bad. There is a small bridge in the corner of the forest. and that's a place where you will end up with some of these how is it called, festival thingies. Sometimes you have to fish in the Shire, and that's most of the time around there. And as far as I know, there isn't a nosy hobbit, and probably not even a hungry hobbit. I can't say that for sure. Either way, there is a lot of time for this deed, so it should be fine anyway. And if we are done on those on the Shire deeds, we'll probably just continue with Breland. That won't happen today. It would be amazing, but it's not gonna happen today. And yeah, just work the lower areas and complete deeds. That's at least a plan on deeds, deed-wise. But we will see, and hopefully it will get over quite fast. I will admit, deeds aren't my favorite part of the game, and the lower regions aren't that bad. And you compare it to, for example, Vorgel or Angmar. There are a few deeds that take just forever.
Stay and have some tea.
I won't say that that is a bad thing, but there are always a few deeds around that are, how will I call it? You need to kill a lot of them, but there aren't a lot of them around. And the best example is, I think, the Grimslayer in Vorgel. You need about 60 or 100 of them, and they only fall in groups of 4. And they are scattered all over the place. So yeah, it's if I picked up the wrong quest.
Good day.
What's this? Okay. So yeah, that's my opinion on these. Of course, exploring deeds, they are nice. You get to see the entire world, and yeah, they are amusing. An amusement, breaking the words. They can be amusing. Was the word I was looking for. And yeah, I have nothing about them, but the Slayer deeds can be paying.
Just a moment. Could I take a moment of your time?
For post delivery, we have to go to Woodhall. Okay. How do I get there? Can I go up here? Oh, we can up here. Go up here. Okay. Woodhall isn't that bad. It's mainly fields and forest in between. So I'm not really expecting to encounter any hobbit. Of course, if you are lower level or even on level, yeah, it can be a little bit difficult to maneuver through the woods. Because as soon as you grab aggro from something, you will drop your post package. And the same is true for falling in the water. But if you are aware of that, then there shouldn't be any problem. So let's see. Yeah. Woodhall, well, I would call it a bad place, but you don't get to spend that much time in it. It's kind of a shame. It's nice, it's built quite simplistic, Just a hole in the ground with more holes in the ground. Yeah, that's wood hole basically. But there aren't that many quests.
Might I have a word with you?
For deeds, you don't really come there anyway. Well, for this one, and maybe you'll ride past it for I don't know, the farm slayer, a farm slayer. Stock, okay. The farm explore deed or something. Yeah, that's about it. We'll see anyway. We'll go now to stock. For stock, we have to go back to. I don't know, to be honest, where that one is. Oh, that's just north of stock. Okay. There's a small bridge, and well, bridge is a big word. It's more like some shallows. And one of those shallows, I believe there are 3 of them, are a little bit deeper than the others. You can actually be forced to swim in there. And if you try to swim in there, you will drop your package, so you have to walk all the way back. It's something to be aware of. Oh, okay, at the Brandy Bridge. Stock Bridge, what is it? It's Brandywine Bridge, yeah. I keep messing that up.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Let's see, let me drink something before we will continue on the next one. Gold sellers, yeah. Please ignore. I missed something here. Let me check this filter. Okay, it's fixed. Okay, let's go. Don't know how very. Oh, I have to go there. Okay, that's not too bad. And if you are a little bit more on the parkouring side of the game, can skip here, I believe. Well, we can try at least. Oh, can I get back? Yes, I can get back. Because if you fall in the water, then it's over. You can also walk around it, and it would be fine as well. And just around here, with all the wolves, it's a good place for the wolf slayer deed. If you are looking for that. There's also another place just north of Michel Delving and south of the marsh. South of the marshes, that's also a decent place. Since you have to be in the marshes anyway for the slug slayer deed. That's oh, I absolutely just walked with some luck. I didn't watch any time on my minimap. Okay, that was lucky. Next one, bring us to Scary. Okay, we have to go all the way north. That isn't an hard one either. Ooh, people are doing the rift. Okay, I have never done the rift before, and even in generally, I haven't done any raids before. Since yeah, on Lowlane it's quite a challenge to find a group for just a normal instance. Not even to say about a raid. That's looking promising. Maybe we will do that once on stream. Not sure when, but yeah, that's a nice improvement. Well, in general, Evernight is a lot better. It's a little bit more populated, and more group content is played, at least shared on the world chat. Played in that way. And since that's the main place where I find my groups, I find that Evernight is just a little bit more suited for group content. But if you have a kinship or just a group of friends in general on the Lorelin server, yeah, you should be fine as well. No problems there. But yeah, I wasn't that lucky.
Please stay a moment.
To find it in that way. Oh, this is just a short one. Okay, so we can mess this up without walking the entire Shire. I think that we just have to walk to Little Delving after this one. Then it should be fine, I think. Not sure. Oh, let's look at the minimap. Where do I have to deliver? Up here? Oh, it's below. Okay. Oh, that's close. Ooh, that one's tricky. Okay, that's the last one on this side. Now we have to. Well, let's take the horse to Hobbiton, I think. No, that's not the stable master. This is the stable master. Yeah, Hobbiton is easiest, I think. And then we just have to walk a little bit north to Little Delving, take the post from there, and then we have completed the restoring the quick post speed, and we will receive a few LOTRO points, another point in patience. At least at this point, not really useful on us. Maybe later, or at this point. Some Metham reputation. And yeah, that's a little bit what I'm doing at the moment. After that one, I will probably start in the north, probably in the swamp, and then just work my way down and then to the east of the Shire. At least that's my plan, and it will probably not work, since I will miss some explore deeds along the way. But yeah, that's a risk that we will take. But the slug slayer deed can be quite annoying, because you have to walk a lot around, hoping that you will find it in the first place. Yeah, you don't have to kill that many of them, just 20 and 40, so 60 in total.
How do you do?
Visual level. That's not too bad, and if I'm correct, it's also Slayer deed with the least kills that you have to make. For example, Goblin Slayer is higher. I believe Brigand Slayer is higher. Should be suited. And Spider Slayer? I don't know. Spider Slayer is also a little bit less than the others. The Wolf Slayer is all out. But not too bad. We have to do a little bit of exploring, some Slayers, and I know that we have to do a lot of quests. Really a lot of them. Because we are now on 27 and we need 40 for just the advanced. How's it called? Advanced tier. Then there will be a final one. Now I believe that you need 90 or 60 of them quests to be done. Not sure. We will see that probably well, not today, maybe next time. And yeah. It's something that we have to consider if we will do them. Yeah, consider is a big word. You just simply have to do that. It's just a matter of when will we do them. It isn't the worst, actually. You can get a lot worse deeds that you have to do. The Wood Slayer or Woodsman deed in Breland isn't that fun either. And you have to walk all the way around in the Old Forest or the south part of the Barrow Downs to shoot off some trees. Yeah, don't need a lot of them, gladly, but yeah, it can be a nuisance. Let's see where we can find this post thing. I believe it's just up here. Yeah, it's up there. I can see it. Can I? It's right here.
Just a moment.
Oh, those things. Okay. Why would you need that? 5% out of combat speed. That's almost negligible.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Might be me, but it doesn't sound that useful. Ooh. I have to deliver this one to Michel Delta. Okay. So now we have to walk back. Well, isn't too bad. I'm actually pleased that we have done this deed in 25 minutes today, and maybe 20 minutes last time, so only 40 to 45 minutes. That's not too bad. Quite pleased with that. But we aren't done yet. We still have to hand in this delivery. And yeah, let's hope that will work first time. Oh, that wasn't too hard. Well,
How rude!
Thank you.
Might I have a word with you?
What's this? Okay.
Well, The call of some folk.
That's just some easy quests to hand in. Okay. I won't complain, but it just looks so weird. Cloak, normal cloak. Not that useful or good looking. Let's say it that way. So we have done 2 of the 4 big deeds of the Shire. I know there's one for deeds at every inn, or at least a few of the inns. Yeah, that's something for later. Now we will just start with a few of the slayers. And yeah, let's start in the swamp. Let's go. Yeah, if you are a new player, you can start here the Bingo Boffins quest. It's a nice quest line. It takes for ages and it just counts as one single quest on the quest tracker. I won't do them on this character, maybe on another one. Oh, lag. Okay. Now I will just leave it for this. Just continue. It's some nice experience. Mostly it's just walking all the way around over the Shire, but it isn't hard in any way. But it's easy. Some nice experience. Yeah. Not for today. I'd rather collect some ores. So. Let's set the pet to aggressive mode. It will attack close to everything. Another counter. A little bit devastated, of course, but yeah, it happens. And it's just the easiest way to do the deeds. Hey Sabra, how's it going? Mouse, please behave. I'm kind of surprised actually to see someone of my regular viewers at this moment, since it's quite an odd time for me to stream. It's normally I don't have well, anything close to call time on this hour, since I would normally be around with the Tiny Toons. So yeah, have some difficulties today, so yeah, I'm a little bit doing stuff. The Flaming Deeps, yeah, it can be quite a maze. Flaming Deeps. I remember that I just did 10 quests around there, and I was happy that I had done them, so I would complete the deed and it was fine. And that place can be annoying. Ah, okay. Yeah, if I'm online on this character, you can be quite sure that I will be streaming. It's close to a given. Well, I was yesterday in Moria, and of course today, but on the Loreley server, I have to say. And that was mainly in the Foundation of Stone. It's the region all the way in the southeast of Moria, the lower levels. And well, I just said that the Flaming Deeps can be a maze, but that place, I cannot remember any of the somewhat right way, or well, yeah, it's just such a maze. There's actually just two roads that you can follow, and sometimes you switch between them and get lost. And yeah, not my favorite area. You have to go in there, do quests. I believe you have to do one Slayer deed in there. Yeah. Oh, the Fire Grims. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean. I did those on my Lore Master as well, since that's one of the first quests that you have in there. Yeah, Durance Way is nice. Sadly, the map, the normal map, doesn't make much sense up there. But yeah, Durance Way is. It has a little bit of everything. So I can absolutely agree that it is a good place. However, for me, I kind of prefer the how's it called? Actually, the first area. Not the Duane Threshold, but yeah, I just did quests today in that area and cannot remember it now. The Dolphin View place. It's just the name of the region. I have to check. The Great Delving, yeah. Yeah, it's a kind of a maze. It's everything go in between each other, over each other, below each other, and but it's a maze that you cannot remember if you spend time around there. That's fun if you go out there with some friends. So, well, and just laugh about them, how they get hopefully hopelessly lost around there. And yeah, I was on Nel Nardis stream this morning, or actually this afternoon in my time, and we did the prologue epic thingy for volume 2, and we entered Moria. So yeah, we had to drive all the way through the deep delving. Yeah, I've spent way too much time in there. I kind of knew the way, and that was quite funny. Not to say anything bad about them, but yeah, navigating there. Well, if you play mainly the end game, the high level content, you barely get in that area. So I cannot blame them. But yeah, it is funny. And of course, I had to search everything the first time as well. I'm just a normal human being. But it does make it more fun to laugh about everyone else. Oh, we're already in the advanced. Okay, didn't notice that. Let's track it. So. Last time actually, where I did, oh, there's one. All the deeds in the Shire, that was actually on level. On my Guardian. Well, with some help of a hunter, he was on level as well. And then it wasn't too bad. The hunter can basically one-shot everything. Just as my Flower monster is doing at the moment. Is it that much slower? But you just have to find your mobs in the swamp, and it can be that can be the difficult part of the entire deed. It's you can somewhat compare it to the Grimslayer in Vorkel. That's an entirely different level of annoying. Just kill Tower Hands? No, Tower Hands deed isn't something I believe. No. Let's see. Oh, I see one. So yeah, if you by chance know the perfect spot for those slugs, please tell me. But otherwise I will be stuck here for quite a while. One more? Yeah, there's one more. I think that will be the last one. No, let's avoid bottle of thing. Ooh, stuff. Yeah, that will probably be it. Okay. Let's head back to the swamp. Yeah, we are already quite far out of the swamp, so didn't expect to find any slug, but we did find one. So it's worth to keep looking. I'm just basically spamming tab to find. Those are a little bit hidden. Because when they are in the water, they are a lot harder to see. Yep. Tower hands again. Okay. One more. Already halfway. Okay. Not too bad. There's another one. So, now it's going quite fast. It's just so annoying at the same time. There's one more. Yeah. Just let me mind something. Oh, he's almost on top of it. I can't see it. Okay. Let's grab some wood and some deed. Can we see one? Yeah, I see one. Oh, I can see a few now. Okay. So I'm on his way back. Okay. See if you can grab that one. That's just a toad. Nice. There's another one. And up there is another one. Oh, just 6 more of this one. Not too bad. Let's grab the woods. Yeah, the marsh is quite a good place to find resources. At least for the lowest tier, for apprentice tier. It's a good place. And of course the swamp in Breland is also a good place. And for Arid Luan, I still haven't found a good place for them. I won't say that there isn't a good place, but I just haven't found it. So, let's find a few more. There's one. There's 2 more. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah. Find a few things. So we can do this a little bit efficiently. Where is it? It is here, here. Here. Oh, there is some Brigand Slayer eats. Okay. Oh, of course, a Brigand Slayer, but not a Towerhand Slayer. Yeah. I was confused. That should be it. Mostly. We'll find those 2 on our way. A little bit on our way north. Of course, we won't get lucky and find them. Of course. But... Oh, I see. Yeah, I see two of them. Okay, we are fine. And let's do this one ourselves. Done. So from this place we will travel a little bit north. We will get our brigand slayer done. Or the spider. That's probably the spider place, okay? Yeah, well, that kills some spiders anyway. Brigand slayer is all the way south. Oh well. How are we on the farm? Explore things. Where's the farm one? Farms. Okay. Ooh. Now let me see. Yeah, as far as I remember, more resources all the way there. But okay. There isn't any explore thingy in the north except on Scary, on the quarry of Scary. Yeah, so that should be fine. It should just be a matter of killing stuff. Mainly the spiders. Spiders aren't that bad. You can do them quite fast. But looking back at it, I would probably do the deeds next time a little bit earlier. But before we go in, I will take a short break for like 1 or 2 minutes. Just need to happen. So, and I'm back. But let's get rid of those spiders. Oh well, it has been a while. I've been here. I believe that there is a quest to get behind there. I don't have the one at the moment. So well, there weren't that many spiders around here. Okay. You see any? I see one there. There are probably also a few around here, but I'm not really following myself with that. You will now travel to Sodu. Probably to the goblins. They are quite centralized in the north. So that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, indeed, that's a lot better place. And we have to go there anyway for an exploration deed. But if you are traveling to there, we kind of travel through those green fields. And the green fields is a good place to the goblins. I won't say the only place, but it's probably the best place. No, there is the shortcut up there. I know if you are a scholar, just up here between the ruins, that's a good place to find your first aid scraps. It will save you some money in the early levels. And now those. Ancient scrap of text. If you are lucky, you will get a lot of them. There are about 2 or 3 nodes of them, so not a bad spot. Oh. We are already gaining some nice, I won't call it loot, but nice resources. Close to 50 copper already. Not that much rolling logs, but not bad either. And we just entered a little bit higher area. So we will now receive barrow iron and ash branches. And for the tinkerers among us, also silver deposits. And there should be a few silver deposits around here. I believe 3 of them. But most likely I'm a little bit off with that. There's also a wolf slayer. That's why I was killing the wolves. And in here there should be sufficient, a sufficient amount of goblins. Whoa! What a one-hit kill? What happened there? He just doing quests or? Well, probably also dealing. Yeah, probably is. Wow, that sounds man. Well, let's invite him anyway. Invite. He's a nice guy. Whoa, he's way ahead now. So yeah, a little bit chat with this Toshi? Not sure how to pronounce it. And I kind of hope that there isn't someone around doing the quests, because they will get quite a hard time. But, it shouldn't be nice. Yeah, we don't know that. Oh, okay. He's done as well. We are done. Let's see. We'll probably go down to Scary, to the quarry, to the spiders there. Missing. Well, not that much. Ah, okay. That was a leaf. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take a detour. Whoa, that went further on than I hoped. Well, he's going all the way back, I think. Well, otherwise I won't get it. Yeah, he's taking the normal nice road. I see the resources. Ores first. Well. But now we should be fine for just doing the spiders. And then it's closing into 6 p.m. for me, and that's dinner time here in the house. So by then I need to be done. So probably just travel to Scary, to those spiders. Just need 15 of them in order to complete it. So that should be doable in 15 minutes, and maybe even travel a little bit south to just above stock, and then next time we can start on, or at least continue on the Wolf Slayer deed. Shouldn't be that much anymore. Now 15 and then 16, so just 75 wolves. That's not too bad. Should take like 20 minutes, but I don't have the time today. It is something for tomorrow's stream, starting around 6 p.m. GMT. I think maybe a little bit earlier. I cannot say that for sure. So that should be fine. Why not? Oh, okay. Our fellow hunter does need spiders as well, so let's help him out. Okay, just popping out of the ground. That's nice. More to kill. Let's take the high ground. There is a copper ore up here. For some reason I just knew that. Hey, I'm interrupted. Okay, weird. Oh well. So that's it for me. He will probably need a few more. Not sure how much. But, let's help him anyway. Isn't that bad? Anyway, so. Add more resources. That's important. So. Oh, he's doing deeds for sure. And he's just questing, okay. Well, let's see. Brush medium letters, not really needed. He just following, or what is he doing? Oh, okay. Well, that's a way to do it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's leave. There's no point in sticking around and the rune keeper is going on everything. There, yes. Oh, he's done. Nice. Oh yeah. He was fast. Let's see, I have about 5 minutes left. I will place myself at, let's try, Bridgeford? Yeah, sounds somewhat right. And yeah. Isn't the one for beds, right? No, that's it. That is one for brigands that we have to do. Harvest flies. Oh, the harvest flies. Those aren't too bad either. And wolves. And that's about it. Just those 3 left. Harvest flies we haven't started yet. But they are quite centralized around just here north of Woodhall, or here, somewhere in this region, and they can be done quite fast. You don't need that much of them, just 60 So it should be fine. No problems there. So much resources. So. Oh, even more. Wow. There are a lot of branches and ores. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, today I will just bring myself to the wolves now. Oh, unless I found spot more resources. Today we have about 60 copper ore gathered. We have gathered 60 copper ores. Sounds a little bit more English correctly. Close to 17, so that's about 8 gold roughly. We have 40 wood. That's about 3, maybe 4 gold, not much more than that. About that. If we would sell it. More the purging of stacking everything up. So yeah, that's about it for today. Why am I standing there? Okay. About it for today, mainly for some audio thingies to test. I have a lot to listen to for now, about an hour and 20 minutes, so it should be fine. And maybe I will just assign some settings again, and yeah, whatever. I won't bother you with that. For next time, I will probably do the deed, the Slayer deed for the wolves. That's it, at least for deeds. Then we will continue in probably a little bit of Angmar. Yeah, we will do the epic line in Angmar, so we can travel everywhere. And yeah, we will see how that goes. I cannot promise anything, so we shall see that. I don't know. But for now, I am going to enjoy my dinner, and I see that this is quite a perfect timing. Normally on the Sunday evening I join at the stream of Thor's TV, and I see that he is just getting online. He's not streaming yet. If you have been watching today, thank you, and in a couple of minutes I will host his stream on mine. You can check him out, and he's a good streamer, and well, that's where you will find me this evening, most likely. And he is playing probably, I'm not sure, I don't know his schedule for today, but I think he will be playing on his Guardian, and I don't know, maybe you will see me there, at least you will see me in chat, maybe in game, I don't know, only time will tell. I will enjoy my dinner for now, and I would like to see you next time when killing wolves. Okay, bye.